Alright, what's up everybody? We are live. Today we've got a continuation of my last class in which we talked about expressing our emotions in a very natural, colloquial way. So today we are going to be continuing that. Check out the document that I've attached, and we'll go over some of these terms in the class and tell some stories about times when you were, I don't know, excited, angry, all kinds of different things. So I think this will be useful to you guys. Hopefully somebody will join. Anyway, I'll keep waiting until then. Feel free to join the class at any point. This is actually the first class that I've done at the same time as another class. So maybe the demand is not as high. Tarcisio, are you there?
Hey, Zach. Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing fine. And you?
Pretty good, thanks. Glad to have you back in the class.
Can you repeat, please?
Oh, I said glad to have you back in the class.
The pleasure is all mine.
All right, thanks. You can hear me okay?
Hey, it's okay. I can hear you very well.
Okay, good. All right, well, I'm not sure if anyone else is joining. This is, like I said, the first class I've taught with another class going on at the same time. So we can do like a tutoring session for now if you want.
Okay, no problem.
All right, well, we've got Diego here with us too. Still small. How's it going, Diego? Well, welcome back.
Yeah. Angry Birds.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Hassan, hi. Oh, we got Iris, Rod, and Yada with us now. All right, cool. Well, let's now that we've got a few more people. Not bad, thanks. Well, now that we've got a few more people, let's do some introductions here. So I'll call your name. Tell me, like always, where you're from, and then after that, let's see. How about what is your favorite dessert? Something you eat, like sweet after dinner or something like that. So let's start over here. Diego, what about you? Tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Diego. I'm from Heredia, Costa Rica, and I think my favorite dessert is the chocolate chip ice cream.
Not bad.
Good
choice. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Diego. Okay. Iris, is that correct?
Yeah, it's correct.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, my name is Iris. I'm from Mexico City. I like ice cream, cookie ice cream.
Okay, nice. So similar to what Diego likes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cookie ice cream is the popular option so far.
Yeah.
Rod, hi. Rod, are you there? Okay, we'll wait on him.
Yes, I'm here.
Hi. All right. Tell us, where are you from, Rod?
I'm from Peru, and I'm 24 years old.
Okay, and what is your favorite dessert?
Mm, I don't have a favorite dessert. I think
Okay.
I don't eat dessert.
Okay. Good enough. Some people don't eat dessert. I don't often eat dessert sometimes. But
It's,
okay.
it
Cool.
it doesn't matter to me.
All right. Cool. Thanks, Rod. All right, Tarcisio, your turn.
Yeah. My name is Tarcisio. I'm from Brazil. I am 17 years old. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Sounds good.
Okay. Again, my name is Tarcisio. I'm from Brazil. I am 17 years old, and my favorite dessert is brigadeiro or brigadeiro. It is made of canned milk and chocolate. Chocolate.
Okay. That sounds good. Is that a Brazilian dessert?
Yeah, it's totally Brazilian.
Okay. I'll have to try it when I go to Brazil. It sounds good.
It's hard to find.
Yeah?
You have to
Okay.
prepare yourself.
Okay. I'll search all over the country to find some good brigadeiro. Is that right?
Yeah, brigadeiro.
Okay. Cool. Thank you, Tarcisio.
No problem.
And Yada. Hi.
Hi, Zach. Nice to meet you. I'm
You
from
too.
Mexico. I'm from Mexico, and this is my first class with you. And my favorite dessert is tiramisu, but I love the chocolate.
Okay. Excellent choice. Thanks. Thank you.
Mhm.
You got the nice Italian dessert making an
Yes,
appearance.
of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. Who haven't we heard from yet? Abdullah, are you there? Maybe not. We'll wait on Abdullah here. Asan, are you with us now?
Yeah,
Hi.
hello. My name is Asim Khan, and I'm just 17 years old. Basically, I'm a student, and I like chocolate with some peanut butter.
Okay, chocolate and peanut butter. And where are you from, Asan?
I'm from Karachi, Pakistan.
Okay, cool. Do they have like Reese's peanut butter cups there, or is that just in the U.S.?
No, you could find chocolate with the top of some peanut butter.
Okay, sounds good. So you get to have your chocolate and peanut butter when you want it. Okay, thanks a lot, Asan. Uh, and Emmanuel.
Hello,
Hi.
and
You're,
I'm from Costa. Okay, and I'm from Costa Rica. And I'm 18 years old. And my favorite dessert is um, a strawberry cake. And that's it.
okay, great. Thanks,
And
Emmanuel.
it's my first class with you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah. Okay, I think we have heard from everyone so far, so I'll do a quick introduction of myself. I'm Zach. Uh, I'm 22 years old. I live in California in the United States. And I think my favorite dessert is, what would it be? I guess I really like apple pie. Very, very American, I know, but I think it's really good. So I think that's my favorite. Um, and yeah, if this is your first class with me, welcome. I had Diego and Tarcisio in my last couple of classes that I taught a few days ago, but really
Yeah.
this is sort of getting back into verbling for me. I hadn't taught for over a month, and then I decided to come back to it, and it's been fun so far. So what we're going to be doing, Tarcisio and Diego might remember, but we're going to continue talking about colloquial ways, informal ways of expressing how we're feeling or behaving, or expressing how our friends and family are feeling and behaving. So we didn't get to finish everything last time, but hopefully we'll get through the rest this time, and then we'll do some other terms if we have time left over at the end. So everybody take a look at this document. Just tell me you can see it when you've got it. Just let me know. Say yes or something.
Expressing
Yes.
emotion.
Expressing emotions. You got it. Everybody good?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. We are in business then. All right, let's get started. So the first emotion, or well, it's not really an emotion. Hang on, I'll do a screen share. It's not really an emotion, but it's more like a state of being. It's more like a behavior that might happen when there's a lot on your mind, you're thinking about a lot of things, and it's a little bit stressful. Or maybe you're tired, or for some reason you just can't pay attention. So that's what we call absent-minded, or it's like not paying attention, or unfocused, or you're just staring off at the sky, at nothing in particular. So here I've written a few common, sort of colloquial ways that we have in English of explaining that you or someone you know is not paying attention, out of focus, like just, somewhere else, I guess, is another colloquial way of saying it. But the ones that I've chosen as the most common, you can say someone is out of it. It's like, oh man, I was so tired yesterday, I was completely out of it. When someone is acting a little bit strange, this has a bit of a different meaning. When someone's acting a bit strange, we'll say that they're out of sorts. So you'll hear the expression, he seemed a bit out of sorts. Like he wasn't like himself. He wasn't very focused. He wasn't paying attention. Or something was bothering him. Spaced out. It's like as if they're in outer space and kind of floating around. He's spaced out. He's not paying attention to anything. So if I'm talking to you and then you don't respond, I would say, oh, you're pretty spaced out right now. Or I could say the same thing, you're really in your own world. You're on your own planet right now. That one sort of explains itself, literally. You're in your own world. This world does not apply to you. And then another kind of strange way that we say the same thing, if somebody is just not paying attention or not doing their job, we say they're out to lunch. Maybe they're in the room, but it's as if they're out to lunch. So yeah, he was really out to lunch during that meeting. He didn't say anything. So those are just some examples. So study them for a second and pick one that you like or one that you feel comfortable using, one that maybe you know it, maybe you don't know it, but commit to memorizing that phrase. So everybody, let's see, does everybody have an idea of the phrase that they want to use? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Okay, Tarcisio's good. Anybody not ready, or anybody that does not have the phrase that they've picked out?
I don't have idea. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah. We'll come to you a little later. But what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing as we did in the last class. So Diego and Tarcisio will remember this. Think of a time when you or a friend of yours or maybe your family member was being absent-minded, was being unfocused. And tell us a little bit about that situation using one of these expressions. So, Tarcisio, you might be. Are you ready to start us off here?
Okay.
Anything in mind? Okay, go ahead.
I was talking to my mom yesterday and she was sorted out.
She was, let's see.
She spaced out.
Spaced out, good, yeah. And I think the first one you were going for was out of sorts.
Yeah, I spell it wrong.
Yeah, similar. Yeah. Yeah, she was spaced out. So you were talking to your mom, but she was spaced out. So did she respond when you spoke to her?
She didn't respond.
Good. Perfect. Yeah, she was too spaced out. She was kind of,
Yeah.
not paying
What?
attention.
She
Yeah.
was like, what?
Yeah, sometimes I get spaced out. Somebody will say something to me, and then 2 seconds later, it's like, what? All right, great. Nice job. And of course, you don't have to have a real situation. You can make it up. You can say, there was an alien who came to abduct me, and the next day after the abduction, I was a bit out of sorts. I wasn't myself. So you can make up anything. It's okay to lie in this class as long as you're practicing good English. Okay, who else? Does anyone else feel ready to tell us their story?
Okay, I can try.
Okay, Asan, go ahead.
Okay. I was playing with my friends, and that time Ali was out of it.
Yeah, he was out of it. So, what were his behaviors like? What makes you say he was out of it?
He was thinking about his girlfriend. Why did she break his heart?
So his mind was occupied with why his girlfriend broke his heart, and he couldn't pay attention to you.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Great job, Asan. Thank you for that. Totally out of it. His mind was somewhere else. He was on his own planet, in his own world. Okay, great. Diego, are you ready?
Well, I think. Wait, let me see. A couple minutes ago, the teacher answered for a picture, and I felt that I had the right answer, but in just a matter of seconds, I just got completely out of lunch because I was speechless. And I didn't know what to say.
Nice. I didn't know what to
So
say. I was speechless.
right,
Good. Yeah.
I didn't know what to say, and the worst part was that it was an easy question, so that was double words.
Okay. Nice. That was great. So that just happened, right? Maybe
Couple minutes ago.
in the class before.
Unfortunately, in class.
That's okay. The nice thing about verbling is there are no grades. Just your own learning. So good. And when we use the phrase out to lunch, we always use it with the verb to be. So it's to be out to lunch. Like in the real world, we'll say, I'm going out to lunch. That just means you're maybe going to a restaurant and you're going to eat lunch there. But if you say someone is out to lunch, I am out to lunch, then that means they're just not paying attention. Like they're in the room, but they might as well not be there. All right, nice job, Diego. Thank you. Emmanuel, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Go
Okay.
for it.
Okay. Yesterday, when I was in a math class, I couldn't understand anything because I was spaced out.
Nice. You were spaced out, so you couldn't pay attention in class.
Yes.
Okay. Are you spaced out now, or are you good paying attention?
And I'm paying attention.
Okay, perfect. I can tell. Nice job. Thanks, Emmanuel.
You're welcome. No problem.
Okay, yeah. All right. Iris, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay.
every time my mom watch TV is in her own world.
Oh, so she's in her own world.
Yes.
Okay, so like what happens when you try to talk to her while she's watching TV?
She doesn't respond at all. She
Right.
doesn't talk to me.
So she's completely off, we say in her own world. You can say also in her own universe. That's another
Yeah.
way to say the same thing. Yeah. Okay, great example, Iris. Nice. And what shows does your mom like to watch?
CSI, NCIS, all the crime scene.
Yeah, the
Eh,
crime scene dramas, right?
Yes.
Yeah, those can be addictive.
Yes, it is.
You
For
sit
me,
down. Yeah, go ahead.
for me it is too, but I try to pay attention if someone talk to me.
Yeah, that's good. I think that's good. Yeah, but I understand. For me, I can sit down and watch a TV show like that, and then I look up and I've watched 5 episodes already, and the day is
But
over.
but the funny thing is she look at me and it seems like he's listening to me, but it, she's not.
Yeah, she's off in her own world.
Yes,
Nice. Perfect. Thank you, Iris.
no problem.
All right, and Rod.
When it's kind of general. Um, uh, I noticed that people who have family problems, they are spacing out when you are talking them.
Okay,
It
good.
happened to me with a friend yesterday. We were walking on the road, and I was telling her about my stuff, and she didn't pay attention because I figured out that she had some family problems.
Okay, so she had some problems that she was thinking about. So she was too spaced out to have a conversation with you.
Just when I said to her, "What's happening with you? Why are you not listening? Are you angry?" No, I have a lot of problems. She said,
Mm-hmm.
no,
Mm-hmm. You can also say, yeah, I have a
family
lot.
problems.
I have a lot on my family problems. You can say, I have a lot on my mind. So if you're ever spacing out, I've heard somebody in the class use this phrase. You can say, I have a lot on my mind. It's like as if something is sitting on your mind and making it heavy and like you can't think. You're too spaced out. Um,
Like eh, I know a expression. You have a monkey on your back, something or
yeah,
something like that.
similar.
It's like
Similar.
that.
Yeah, it's very similar. So you might have, I have a lot on my mind, or if you have a big problem, you can say, oh, I really want to get this monkey off my back.
Uh,
Monkey
It's
off
like,
my back.
yeah, a monkey is annoying you. So it's like, yeah, I've really got a monkey on my back with this problem. I have to get this monkey off my back. You hear people say that sometimes.
mm,
All right, cool. Yeah, thank you, Rod, and thanks for reminding me of that funny little idiom. It's a good one.
uh,
Uh,
no.
all right, and Yara, are you ready?
Yes, but I'm not sure.
Well,
But
give it
I
a.
tried.
Okay, good.
This morning when I was working, I was out, out of out of it when my boss told me. Could be.
Yes. So my boss tried to talk to me, and I was out of it. And you hear a lot of the time. So first, very nice job, Yada. You were completely ready.
Okay.
Good grammar, good pronunciation. And
Thanks.
if you look, everybody, hang on. Let me do a quick screen share. I always say a quick screen share, and it's never that quick. Anyway, so if you look at my screen, scrolling to the bottom, I have a list of intensifiers here. And we talked about this in my last class, but all intensifiers do are make what you're saying when you're expressing your emotion, it makes it seem more intense. It means the emotion or the feeling was bigger, more intense. So you could say, and notice I wrote with very, you can say I was very out of it this morning. I was so tired, I was very out of it. But to my ear, to me, it doesn't sound that good. It doesn't sound that natural. We say very sometimes, but I would personally, I would be, and most Americans, or not Americans, but people in the United States would say I was really out of it. I was seriously out of it. I was completely out of it this morning. So use another one of these if you want to use an intensifier. And even if you weren't like seriously, completely, totally out of it, and that's exaggerating a little bit, that's making it seem more intense than it really was, this is just the way people talk. People like to exaggerate their stories, make their stories seem bigger. I don't know, maybe that's an English-speaking trait. I think British people do this even more than American people, in my experience. So, feel free to use those a little bit as we continue the lesson. And now we are going to talk about, well, first, does anybody have any questions about how to say that phrases for absent-minded?
No.
Okay, everybody clear? Everybody got at least one phrase memorized now? At least one phrase that they will leave the class and remember?
Yeah.
Yeah? Everybody, well, let's just hear. What's the phrase that you'll remember, Asan?
The last one.
Which one? Let's see. That was yeah. Out to lunch?
No. Out of it.
Out of it. Okay. Good. So Asan will remember out of it. Diego, what are you going to remember?
I think out of it.
Okay.
I don't know. Out of it. Is that right?
Out of it?
And in its own world.
Oh yeah, and in his own world, in my own world, in her own world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
good. Yeah. Emmanuel, what are you going to remember from this list of words?
Okay, I'm going to remember out of it and space out.
Nice. Spaced out and out of it. Good ones. And Iris, what about you?
In your own world or universe?
Right, yeah, like your mom when she watches CSI.
Yes,
Good.
exactly.
All right, perfect. And Rod, what about you?
Space out and monkey on my back.
Right, monkey on my back. That's a good one. Yeah, not on the list, but also a good phrase to remember. And Tarcisio, what about
Yeah.
you?
I remember out of lunch and spaced out.
Yeah,
Out of
all
it.
right. Out to lunch, spaced out. That's wow, 3 for 5. Not bad. All right, thanks, Tarcisio. And Yada, what about you?
Out of it and space out.
Cool. And when we say, a couple of you had this problem, when you say spaced out, make sure to hit that soft kind of DT sound at the end of spaced out. Yeah. Or you can say he is spacing out. But if you're describing somebody and oh, he is really spaced out right now. So feel free to practice that. You won't be distracting. All right, great. I'm glad you guys
So
will.
you can say spacing out.
Yeah, I am spacing out right now. It's a little weird, but yeah.
Spaced out.
Or I'm going to completely, after I finish my final exam, I'm going to sit on the couch and space out. That's present
So
tense, right? Or I'm going
what
to
if
space
what
out.
if I say I try to talk to him, but he's spacing out?
Yeah, that works too. Good. Yeah, space is just like any normal verb. But if you're describing someone, even in the present, you would say he is spaced out, the past tense. Spaced out. But
Okay.
you can conjugate that verb too. You can change it. He is spacing out. He is going to space out. That works too. And we've got a new student with us right now. Ahmed, are you there? Okay, we'll wait for Ahmed. Hopefully he figures it out. Okay, well let's continue to our next emotion of the day, which is excitement. Ways to say that you are feeling excited, or you are happy about something, sort of. In other languages, it's difficult to say excited because it's usually kind of dirty. But in English, people say that they are excited all the time. It's like, I'm excited to go to the concert tomorrow. I am excited because my friend is coming to visit me next week. So you get excitement for things that you are looking forward to, we say, and that's one of the terms that we're going to look at. So I'm going to go to the document here. Let's talk about excitement. So these are just ways that we say that we are happy that something is happening or something is going to happen. A lot of the times when we're talking about getting excited, it's something good that we're happy is going to happen in the future. So yeah, I'm totally, let's see, who has a favorite, who's got like a favorite band or singer? Just shout it out. Anyone?
Can you repeat, please?
Does anyone have a favorite band or a favorite singer?
Yes,
I have I have a lot of favorite
Sierra.
bands, but one of them is Kings of Convenience.
Okay.
I
Oh,
love them.
wow. Kings of Convenience. Nice. I like Kings of Convenience. Okay, so we'll just use Kings of Convenience for an example. And if you have another favorite band, just shout it out, and I'll use that too. It's like, oh, Kings of Convenience are coming to play in San Francisco this weekend, and I am so pumped to see them. I am pumped to see them. Or you could say, and I am so pumped for the Kings of Convenience concert. So when you're pumped to do something, you can do pumped and then a verb. So I am pumped to see the concert. I am pumped to go to the show. You can also say, I am pumped for the concert and skip the verb.
But if I say I'm pumped,
That's okay.
does it
That's okay
mean
too. You can
does
say,
it mean very tired?
No, no. If you say I'm pumped, it means you're excited, you're happy.
Like something like yesterday I pulled an all-nighter and I am pumped.
Oh, I think you're thinking of maybe pooped, which sounds disgusting. But when you're really tired, you can say I'm pooped. I am pooped out. It's a little weird. I don't recommend saying it.
Yeah.
Probably better to say I am really tired.
Oh, it's not a good word.
No, but it's possible. People will hopefully know what you mean if you say it. It's a bit weird though. So, but yeah, if you say I just pulled an all-nighter, I was working all night without sleeping, and now I'm pumped. People would be like, "Really? You're pumped? Why? Are you are you excited to turn in your project?" Or so pumped always means excited. Or sometimes
Okay.
if somebody goes to the gym a lot, we say that, and say he's pumped up, but don't think about that now. So yeah, you can say, I'm going to a concert tomorrow and I am pumped. End of sentence. Good. And so all of these work grammatically the same way as pumped. I am psyched to go to the concert. I am psyched for the concert.
Psyched.
I am psyched about the concert. You can say about too.
You say
So
psyched? Oh, psyched.
yeah.
Say
So
psyched.
if you're using a verb after, you can do psyched and then verb in the infinitive. Psyched to see the concert, psyched to go to the concert, or pumped or psyched for the concert, psyched about the concert. For and about also work when you want to skip the verb, not use a verb. This one is a little less common, jazzed. I'm really jazzed to see the concert. Jazzed, like the music style, jazz. Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can also say, this is maybe the most common and the least colloquial, least slang. You say, I'm looking forward to the concert. I'm looking forward to going to the concert. I'm looking forward to seeing you later. Sometimes if you make plans with somebody, so they'll say, all right, let's get a cup of
You
coffee
are
together.
expecting something to happen.
Yeah, you're happy about it. You're expecting it and you're happy. So let's get coffee tomorrow. Okay, good. I look forward to it. I am looking forward to it. That's another way that you often hear this phrase. So everybody, same thing as last time. Get one of these in your head, one that you didn't know before that you want to memorize now. And it's okay if you don't use it perfectly the first time. We're just getting comfortable with these phrases. So get it in your head, the one that you want to use. And again, think about a time when you or a friend or a family member was really excited about something, was crazy pumped for a concert, was super psyched because they got an A on their test. Something like that. So, who feels confident? Who feels ready to go?
Can I use
Yeah, Diego,
I'm
tell us.
I'm pumped up for the next activity? Pumped up
You're pumped up for what?
for the next activity, for example.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're pumped up for the next activity. And what is an activity that would make you pumped up?
Maybe play soccer
Okay.
or watch the football season.
Yeah. All right, cool. So if you're watching football or soccer, you would get really pumped up, or pumped up to play soccer. Pumped or pumped
And
up. Same thing, same thing.
can I use jumped up as well?
Jumped up. No, that does not. That doesn't really mean anything in this situation. So yeah, I would stick to pumped up or psyched. Okay, and
Can I say, I'm looking forward to visit New York tomorrow?
yes, so you could, but when we say we look forward to something, it's always look forward. I am looking forward to, and then you've got your verb plus ing. So I am looking forward to traveling to New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it sounds a little strange, I know, but just memorize that. Or you can also say, I look forward to traveling to New York. And that doesn't have to be present. You can say, I look forward to traveling to New York next year. It can be future too.
Okay.
A little confusing, I know. So if that doesn't make sense, don't
okay.
worry. Okay, good. All right, great. Well, thank you, Diego, for starting us off with an excellent example, as usual. And who else? Asan, are you ready?
Yeah, okay. I'm looking forward to taking my annual exams.
Really, you're looking forward to that.
Yeah,
You okay?
May.
What do you study?
I'm studying science pre-engineering,
Okay,
and this is
and
my first year.
do you enjoy taking exams?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
because sometimes it makes me feel happy that I'm gonna get some hard points.
Uh-huh. That you will do. You're happy that you'll do well on the exam.
Hmm.
Right. I'm because I imagine you must be a good student, right, Asan?
Not exactly.
But you still enjoy taking the exams. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
So and just a reminder, Asan used it correctly, so that's great. When we say we're looking forward to something, it means that not only is it in the future, so the event will be in the future, but we're also happy about it. We're excited about it. So I wouldn't say I'm looking for, unless maybe I'm being sarcastic, unless I'm being sarcastic. Um, so you wouldn't say like I'm looking forward to eating really bad food tomorrow, because that just sounds terrible. It's not something you look forward to, not something you're excited
It
about.
sounds sarcastic.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, well, I'm really, maybe you're on a sports team and you have to run 5 miles, and so you say to your friend, "Man, I'm really looking forward to running 5 miles tomorrow." That's like sarcasm.
Hmm.
Maybe I'll do a separate lesson on sarcasm if some of you would like that. Okay, Emmanuel, are you ready with an example?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay,
Okay.
let's hear it.
Okay. I'm looking forward to have vacation the next
Okay,
month. The
yeah.
next week, sorry.
So remember, it's the have plus the ing. I'm looking forward to having my vacation next month, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Give it a shot yourself. Just repeat it to solidify it in your mind.
Okay. I'm looking forward to having vacation the next week.
Nice, beautiful. Good job, Emmanuel. Because
Okay.
vacation is awesome. It's something we all look forward to. Cool. Iris, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
I was really looking forward to going to the concert, but now I'm pumped for being at the backstage.
Oh, yeah, for going backstage.
Oh, for going. Yes.
Yeah, I'm pumped because I am backstage. Yeah. And sometimes to get backstage at a concert, that's behind the stage
Yeah.
with the artists and stuff. So you get backstage passes, it's called.
Okay.
Yeah. So great. You used two there. You used looking forward to, and you used pumped,
Pumped.
which is awesome. Great work. So good example, and that is something that you would definitely look forward to and get pumped about.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Thanks a lot, Iris.
No
And
problem.
Lucas. Hi.
Yes, hello. How are you
Hi.
guys?
Good. Thanks. Welcome to the class, Lucas. Can you tell us quickly where are you from?
I'm from Argentina.
Nice. And okay, have you been you've been with us for a while now? Are you ready to give an example using one of our phrases?
Yes, I would like to use psych out.
Psyched, or you could say, well, psych out is something a little different. I would say psyched to mean excitement, happiness.
Okay. Um, so, psych, it's a noun, so
It's
or it's a verb.
so you would say it's like an adjective. So well, what is it exactly? It's a noun. It's a noun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know. So because I was checking in my dictionary and I couldn't find an example with psych alone. The dictionary says psych out, and it means to get someone very excited, but psych someone out. So that's why I
Okay. I can see the confusion. So when you say you psych someone out,
Yeah.
that means you make them nervous about something. So maybe I'm playing a tennis match with you, right? And then I say something like, don't double fault this game, like don't lose the point, and then that makes you more nervous than you would be otherwise. So I've psyched you out. I've used psychology to make you perform worse.
Okay.
Right? So that's what psyched out means.
Psycho.
Yeah. So and with psych alone, I don't. It means excitement. No.
Yeah. So like something.
For example, I don't know. Like for example, says the TV program is psyched. No.
Oh, well, that's a TV. So you would say if you are excited about something, it's like I am pumped. Or my favorite band is playing a concert near me tomorrow, and I am pumped. Yeah. It's like saying I am excited.
Yes, yeah. I don't know how to use psych, so.
Okay, don't worry. We'll get you on the next round. But good questions. Thank you.
Okay.
And Rod, are you ready?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you want a little bit more time?
No, but it's something, I don't know how to say, illegal.
It's illegal?
It's going to sound, yes, illegal.
Okay. All right, well, maybe keep it appropriate for the class.
Well, in your country is illegal, but in my country, I'm not sure what.
Okay.
Start. I'm downloading some films, movies in 3D. Because I bought a new TV 3D and I'm pumped for watching my films.
You're pumped about watching the films. Pumped to watch the films.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't mind. That sounds fun to me. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the movies and good use of pumped to convey excitement. Yeah.
But,
all right.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Tarcisio, I know you're ready.
Ready to?
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Right. Pump. Let me think. I'm really pumped to go to Paris next week.
Nice. Are you really going to Paris next week?
No.
Okay. Just a lie for the class, but a good lie because it allowed you to practice English. That is something you would be pumped about. So like we were working on yesterday, I think you remember, if you were going to Paris next week, you would be pumped, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, me too. I wish I were going to Paris next week. I would be totally psyched, totally jazzed. I would really be looking forward to it. Nice example.
By the way, changing the subject, conditionals are really tough.
Conditional is hard, yeah. But luckily for you, it's similar to the way conditionals work in Spanish. So I mean, I think so. So maybe it will be easier. Yeah, I can do more classes on conditionals if that would help. I think they usually are fun to teach too. Okay, Yada, are you ready?
I think so.
Okay, good.
I'm really psyched for my new job in this country.
Nice. So you're happy about your new job. So I'm really psyched about my new job in this country.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Great example. Good use of psyched and a verb after. Or no, not a verb. For my new job. For and then a noun. Perfect. Nice job, Yada.
Thanks.
So I think I said Tarcisio is asking if I said if I had going to Paris next week. I think I said if I were going to Paris next week. But
If I were going.
the had plus ing, it would be look forward to having. I'm looking forward to having my trip to Paris or taking my trip to Paris. We say taking a trip.
Okay.
Yeah.
I were going.
All right. And we've got Carlos joining us.
Yes, hi,
Welcome to the class, Carlos. Where are you from?
from Mexico.
All right, great. Well, let's see. We've only got about 8 minutes left.
Yes.
So if it is okay with Diego and Tarcisio, we'll do a review for you, but something new for the rest of the people, and go back to one of our emotions from yesterday.
Okay.
Let's talk about go crazy, to become crazy. When somebody becomes something, we say they go that thing. They go crazy. They go. So we can say, my dad went crazy when he found out that I crashed my car. Same thing to say, my dad went nuts, or my dad will go nuts when he finds out that I crashed my car. He will go bananas. You can say, I didn't include this, go insane. Maybe you know that word.
Yes.
You can say, my dad will completely lose it. My dad will lose it when he finds out. My dad will go off his rocker. Off his rocker means he will go crazy. Same thing. And he will go out of his mind. Sorry, I'm not doing a screen share. I forgot to put it on. I'll do the screen share so you can see the document. That must have been confusing for you, Carlos. Sorry. So let's see. Just a quick review. He will go nuts when he finds out. He will go bananas when he finds out. My dad is going to lose it. My dad is going to go off his rocker. Or you could say, that man is crazy. He is off his rocker. You can say, oh, I made a bad decision. I must have been out of my mind when I made that decision. Out of my mind. Crazy.
Okay.
You can also say, lose your mind. Are you losing your mind? My dad is going to lose his mind when he finds out. You can also say, go out of your mind. My dad is going to go out of his mind. It's like saying, become crazy. Go out of his mind. So we don't have much time to discuss those, but
So you can say, are you insane?
yes, you can say that. Are you insane? Are you crazy? Are you nuts? And Idris is asking, do you really say go bananas? And yeah, Tarcisio's right. It's not used often, but it does. You hear it sometimes, like in movies or yeah. Uh, it's really something that at least Americans will say from time to time. So, quickly, we only have 4 minutes. Come up with one sentence using one of those phrases. Let's start with somebody who has done this before. Tarcisio, I know you can start us off. You did this 2 days ago.
Okay. I had a lot of drugs yesterday and I was losing my mind.
Okay, perfect example. Hopefully
But I don't
Tarcisio is lying
I
again.
don't
But
have drugs. Okay?
okay, good. I won't report you. Okay, and Diego, I know you can do this too. You did this a couple days ago.
With go crazy or with others?
With go crazy, or pick another
All right.
way to say go crazy. Yeah.
All right, perfect. So my father will lose his mind when he come when he will come to my room and watch all the mess I have around.
Yeah, so my
And
father will lose his mind when he comes into my room and sees maybe how messy it is. When he sees the mess in there.
all right,
Yeah.
come into my room. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Good example. Thanks, Diego.
Okay, thanks.
Carlos, are you ready?
Yes, I'm out of my mind because I was too late to the class.
Okay. You must be out of your mind because this was the best class ever, and if you had been on time, you could have enjoyed the whole class.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Thanks, Carlos. Emmanuel, let's hear from you.
Okay. He is driving very fast. He is nuts.
Nice. Good. He is nuts. That guy is nuts. I say that on the road sometimes when I'm driving and somebody is driving badly. It's like, that guy is completely nuts. Yeah. Iris, sentence from you.
I went nuts when I found out I failed my exam.
Great. So you were so upset that you went nuts. You lost it.
Yeah, I lost my mind.
You went bananas.
No, I think I never say that.
Okay. I can't force you to say go bananas.
It's so funny.
Yeah. Okay. Rod, quick sentence.
My friend will go crazy because I don't have the money for paying him.
Nice. My friend will go crazy. And maybe try to say the same sentence, but replace go crazy with one of the other phrases.
Go bananas.
Perfect. Go bananas. I like it. Sorry, Iris. I know you don't you don't want to say that, but
It's
Rod
okay.
does not have the same problem. All right. Yada.
I think this is difficult.
Oh, that's okay.
I think my friend lost your mind. She doesn't have idea.
Yeah. So
Or
you
anything.
can. Yeah, my friend lost her mind. Her
Okay,
mind.
lost her mind.
Yeah, lost her mind. Perfect. And good example. So again, we are almost out of time, but everybody, everybody, just remember at least one of these phrases, and try to really commit it to memory. Okay, and see if you can remember it for next class and other classes, and use it when you're thinking about your English. Use it even if you're just thinking about it. So try to continue and see if you can take at least one or two of the phrases we learned tonight. Okay, so that's all the time we have. Bruno is saying I need to change the subject for the next class. Don't worry, Bruno. I promise I will. I just wanted to finish this subject off. And yeah, don't go bananas. And yeah, thank you for being a great class.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you,
teacher.
guys.
Have a good
Thanks.
day.
Bye,
Have a
everyone.
nice day.
Bye.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Bye.
Bye bye.